If you ever want to experience a weird flash mob of gardeners running for native plants, Kings Park's the place for you. Go check it out. We went there today to grab some natives for the wall along our backyard. And here you go. Today we went up to Kings Park super early and got ourselves some more plants. Not the cactus behind me, but these ones. Some grafted stuff. Little ones. We've got a Banksia on there. Kangaroo paw. Got whatever these are. Got a ground cover like this white one, which is like groovy. And what we're going to do is continue on with my plan. So basically going along, you can't see it over there, but going along the wall, we're going to go around the whole garden with natives, and then in the middle we're going to whack a veggie patch once I've done that. So we have the bees, we have the beneficial insects, and they're all going to be here. So when I have my veggie patch, they stop all the insects and stuff, is the theory. Got my bricks behind me, got a shovel, got these ready, and we're going to smash them in. So yeah, come have a gander. So if you see that soil, it's a bit dry, which is fine for natives, they're pretty chill, but I like to give them a little bit of a boost. So, come around here. I've chucked this stuff on them. I'm going to chuck this stuff down, make a layer. This is called just basic landscape mix, so it doesn't have any chook manure or anything in it. It's just kind of a basic good soil. Just chuck in there and make the plants go instead of, so you always want your plants to be kind of frothing at the mouth when you put them in. So this stuff is going to do that, and I've got that from a local soil supplier. So instead of going to Bunnings or those big ones, go to your local soil supplier. I got that 3 25 litre bags, which is quite a lot of soil for 25 bucks. So that's a lot cheaper than Bunnings as well. So this is going to be the first one we're going to chuck in. This is an actual grafted one by Kings Park. So it's 2 plants chucked into one. I'm always bad at these words, but Verticordia cryostiava crustavia grafted. So basically, anyway, short terms, it's a yellow shrub and it's native, and basically it grows to 0.6. So I always have instructions on here. So 0.6 to 0.5 meters. So it's going to be about yay high. So it's not going to get too crazy huge. Well, 2 meters is kind of fence level, so that's kind of perfect for what I want. So yeah, I'll chuck it in. Does some little yellow flowers, and grows in well drained soil. So this stuff is, all these plants we're chucking in is for well drained soil, which is pretty much all of Perth. So yeah, perfect for it. But you can actually see where they've grafted it. I don't know if you can see it. That's where they've chucked a separate plant on. So yeah, pretty cool. So this one is a pine feather flower, and I chucked that one in, which is going to be about 2 meters high. This one's going to be about 0.7 to 5 meters, so it's only a little one. So we're going to chuck that in the middle, so hopefully this grows underneath and you have like kind of a layered effect once it gets a bit big. So you're going to have that one on top, and you have this little pine down the bottom, and this one does like little little green and yellow flowers. I haven't seen the flowers. This one, I had pictures at Kings Park of all the plants, which is really cool, so you could see them before you grab them. So I remember this one, I looked at it and I was like, oh, I could have that. But this one's the same thing, and it's declared rare, so it's a rare plant. So it's good to be chucking these in the yard because it helps them come back. So yeah. Now this one's wedge leaf dampier, which is basically it's a ground cover. So it's got it says here low ground suckering ground cover. Not sure what that means, but it grows to 0.2 meters. So it's going to grow along. When it says ground cover, instead of it growing upwards, kind of grows along the ground and covers the ground area. So this does clusters of pale blue and purple flowers, and a yellow throat may occur, which is cool. So I saw these ones, and they kind of hang down and they look really good. So yeah, we're going to chuck that in the middle here, it's going to crawl across and it's going to cover the ground up instead of going upwards. So you're going to have these ones going upwards, they're going to look really cool, and then this one's going to cruise along the ground and put flowers along the ground instead of being on the top bit there. So yeah, cover all bloody angles. So this one is a Stadium Galeoides, which is the normal name is the yellow mountain trigger plant, which is one of my favourites. I mean, I never knew about it until I went to the Kings Park flower thing, but check it out, look at that. But I was going to get it for my yard, but I didn't actually read the section here, because Kings Park, basically, as the gates open, everyone just kind of runs to the plants they want, and I spotted this one, I grabbed it straight away, and I wanted to put it in my yard, but I'm reading it here, and it says requires a good quality potting mix. So probably not going to put it in this, because this isn't good quality potting mix, this is just landscape mix, and I don't want this to die, because it's bloody awesome. So I'm going to get a pot for it, put some good quality potting mix in it. It's just going to be native potting mix, is what you want. You don't want a normal potting mix, because that's different stuff to what these plants like. So I'm going to chuck this one in a pot, chuck it back in the yard, and it's going to be in its own little section so it doesn't die off, because yeah, it's too cool to bloody risk. So, and it's also an endangered species, and if you read the back, it says that you must plant this not in nature because it's endangered and they want it to grow. So don't want to lose this one, so we're going to do that properly. Because we've got a fair few to get through here, I'm just going to go through them quickly because I don't want to bloody be here all day. So basically these ones are ground covers. So when me and my missus went into the Kings Park thing, we kind of spread out and went and grabbed things. So she grabbed things that I didn't see. She actually really good. She grabbed some ground covers. So they're going to go in between the plants to ground cover it up. So they're going to go across, like I said. These ones are going to be 1 metre-ish to 2 meters, but they're kind of 1 meter more so if I prune them. So they're going to go in the new section that we just made over there. And then these ones are probably too big for just a little section like that, so we're going to put them along the back wall back there with the eucalypt and the lemon tree. They're going to go back there, it'll look beautiful. And this one is the Kings Park Royal. I don't know if you've seen it on their site, but they've got the fixus flowers there. They're not flowering at the moment, but they're a purple kangaroo paw, which yeah, pretty excited to see that in action. So he's going to go maybe in that new section, but I might find him a better spot out the front. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I'm just going to get into the time lapse now. I'm going to get cranking. Keep doing these weird angles because the camera keeps going too low, but got these two left. They're going to go out the front. This one's going to go in a pot, this one's going to go out the front, and the rest are all in. So I'll give you a glamour shot of it in a second, but yeah, it's coming up good. If you're watching it and you're like, that's extremely close together, and you're an idiot. I am an idiot, but I've made these close together on purpose because they're going to be on layers, and basically the idea is a massive hedge around the whole yard of natives, but they're all going to be different natives, so you're going to have all these different flowers coming out. And I'm a maintenance gardener, so I've got all the equipment to do it, and I know how to do it. So yeah, don't stress if you're looking, you're going, oh mate, you planted that too close, because yeah, I already know. Nurseries around the place, but now they are pretty close. I do need to give that one a trim. He's getting a bit too close to that one, but you can see they're growing pretty high. That one's a Banksia, pretty cool Banksia. And then we go over here, and so my yard's still a work in process. So we've got a while to go with this yard, and slowly by slowly we've got stuff going on. So we've got that section done now. So to me, with gardening, you're going to try to, you know, go. Sorry about the bloody police going past. Coming to get me finally. But basically with gardening, I think you've got to do it step by step. You can't just go in and be like, oh, I'm going to fix my yard in a day. do it gradually over a year or 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, and you're going to see your garden slowly change, and it's a really fun thing to see. So if you enjoy it and you want to see this backyard change, yeah, give me a like and subscribe, and follow on the journey, because it's going to be fun. How to turn this off? Maybe. Yeah, got it.